Hey guys, this is totally Sassy T from the 803. How you guys doing? I'm doing good, y'all. Just got off of work. It's been a day. What a day. Oh, what a day. But God is good. It wasn't so bad like it was yesterday. I still have my earrings on. Okay. You guys, anyway, remember all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning. It is for teaching. It is for sheer entertainment when entertainment applies. And right now, I'm not going to be entertaining right now. I will entertain when my live in about 15 minutes, okay? Right now, remember, we got to keep Shanquella Robinson's name in the media, in the YouTube streets, in the Instagram streets, in the Twitter streets, in the wherever streets. We got to do it. We got to keep her name alive, okay? I notice, dwindling when it comes to her case. A lot of people are not, they feel like nothing is going to be done. I say God is a great God, and he will make sure, justice is done. He always does, okay? But, I listened to another live video. Well, it was through Gerald Jackson, the one who, he exposed the case first. And, I was like, where did Gerald get this video footage? And, how did he know this? And, and all this. So, he did a interview with Shanquella's sister, and she informed him that Shanquella was her only sister. She was like a 10 or 15 year age difference, because her youngest son and Shanquella are the same age. So she said that it's been so many falsehoods, okay? And that's why I decided to take the road of just sticking to the facts, because this family, they're going through enough, okay? And we don't need people making up falsehoods, going out here, trying to make a buck off of them. I'm not one of those. I really, really want justice for Shanquella Robinson. It's not fair. It's not fair that these other 6 people can go out here and live their life while she is put to rest and the family is left in limbo. So this is what she said. She said that, Khalil came to the house with the girls, okay? She said it was on a Tuesday. So they found out that Monday. I told y'all they didn't get back until Monday. So y'all gonna have to learn to listen to Sassy, okay? I get my information. I'm not going to reveal my sources, because my sources are really good. If I feel like they're not good, then I'm not going to put it out there, okay? But they got back that Monday. They came to the house that Tuesday. Khalil, Dejanay, and Winter, okay? And Alyssa, all right? They came to the house. They were crying. She put the rumor to rest that they were eating. She said they were not eating with them. They came because they had heard the news that Tuesday, and they came by to show their condolences. And she said they were talking and they were crying and all that. And so she said that Khalil was pacing. He was very sweaty, very nervous acting, and said that, find it strange. She also said that, Shanquella didn't really have to go on this trip, because the following week they were going on a family trip. And she said, but Khalil wanted her to go, so she said, oh, okay, then y'all go on, because that's what she liked to do. She liked to travel. She didn't think nothing of it, because Khalil had been on many trips with them and their family. And she said she never thought anything else about it, because she thought Khalil was an upstanding young man. Being friends with him since 2014. she even said Nazir was her friend for over 9 years. Okay. And you know what? This is very telling, because she also told Gerald that, you know, okay, so they were crying. And she said, then that Wednesday, Khalil come by the house. That Thursday, he came by the house, but he didn't bring the girls. That Friday is when they found out what somebody called her mom and said they was over there fighting that your daughter. They was fighting her. They were beating her, attacking her, and hung up the phone. And so, and Khalil, once he found out that they found out what happened to Shanquella, she said you cannot find Khalil. And what's interesting is she said Khalil's mother even came by there with him once or twice. I guess he needed backup, because, you know, if he had went over there and they found out right then while he was there, he knew it was going to be some trouble. She also said, had it not been, she said, if they had found out while they were there, none of them would have left the house. Point blank, period. Okay? She feels like Mexico dropped the ball. They were not supposed to let them leave. They let them leave. Now it's just taking time on the U.S. end, and it's killing them. And I get it. Y'all, I told you I had a brother that was unalived by one of his best friends, so-called. But I saw that boy wasn't his friend, okay? And anyway, she said that, you know, the day before the rally, she said she was out, you know, just trying to get her mind right. She was having a good time. And she said people saying it was too soon for her to go out to, you know, laugh a little bit, to talk a little bit. It was too soon. How you know what too soon is? When my brother passed from COVID, he passed, we had his we had his funeral August the 4th. He passed August the 4th. We had his funeral August the 8th. The 28th or the 30th, my best friends, we already had paid for a trip to go to Louisiana, okay? I had said I wasn't going to go. It was almost 2.5 weeks later. My sister-in-law was like, Teresa, you need to go, because Mike would not be happy with you. My brother would not have been happy for me stopping my trip. But when I went, I had time to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were all groups, but if I didn't want to do something, it was fine. Like, they all went out one night and I stayed home. I just meditated. I talked to my mom. It was good to get away. It was good to actually just breathe and stop answering so many questions, because every time you turn around, what happened? And it gets to you. So I needed that break. So I get what she's saying when it comes to needing a break. She said then they went to the rally. She said the rally did her mom and her whole families, it just touched their heart. And she said, but Shanquella's dad is taking it really, really hard. She said that was his only child, that was her only sister, and she said that it, you know, he's taking it hard, y'all. So we got to keep Shanquella's dad and mother, the whole entire family, but lift her dad up, okay? Also, she said that there has to be another video, because there must be something we don't see. She said, because if you see the video, and it's almost like a continuation from another video. So that must be the video Geraldo Zuniga was talking about, because Geraldo Zuniga said that there is another video that Mexican authorities have. It has not been released to the public, okay? And she said also that Dejanay, She said people were saying that she said there has been arrest. She has been arrested. No, she did not say that. She said there has not been an arrest. As of now, there has not been an arrest. She also said that, you know, people say her mom is not crying enough. You know, what? Why do these people do this? People saying that the family is hoping and praying that, you know, they don't really want Dejanay and them to be caught because they want the money. They want the GoFundMe to get big. So that, you know, if the longer they stay free, the more money they can build, more fundraisers they can build. Y'all, I cannot make this stuff up. This is, only our people though. Only our people got your money. No, what are you saying? Really? So you telling me if I did a GoFundMe for somebody I love that's going through some struggles, and now I'm being greedy? Y'all, this is, y'all, woo. It's a lot. It's a lot. So she also said, what does grieving look like? She said, what's crying? She said, them murderers came to my house, sat in front of my mama and cried and boo-hoo like it was nothing. And they left there. So why should, she said, what crying gonna do? Is it supposed to pacify the observers, the spectators who are pointing their fingers saying that she's not grieving enough? Like she said, you don't know what her mother goes through at night. Every day is a different emotion, okay? Every day. It's been 7-8 years since my baby brother passed. And every day, sometimes I can see somebody look just like him. It take me right back to that spot. Same way with my brother Mike. Been 2 years, and sometimes I can hear a voice, or I can say something that reminds me of him, and it takes me back there. You guys, y'all got to stop. Grieving is a process, and it never goes away. If you love, you're going to grieve. If you grieve, you love. It is interchangeable. It is hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. Okay? When I say you can't have one without the other, you're going to love somebody. And when they're apart from you, you're going to grieve them because you loved them. Okay? And that grieving is a process because your soul is crying. Your soul is broken. Your soul is hurting. Okay? Mentally, your body is going through it because there's not another presence there. Okay? So you guys, come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Also, you guys, she said that Mexico has issued an arrest warrant, but it's just taking time on the American side. She said we have given numbers for people to call and push this. People are calling every day. They even called because we asked, Gerald asked, did you see the video of the reporter going up to Alyssa Hyatt's job? She said no. She did. I think she saw it, but she said, do you know, Gerald Jackson said, do you know how many people have been calling up to her job? He said it was so many people, y'all, calling up to the job that they putting on voicemails. Okay, so don't let this thing go. Cause like Gerald said, we ain't letting this go. We gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep her name out there every day. When I do my broadcast, her name's coming up. Every day, I'm gonna talk, I'm gonna put her name, her picture's gonna be in my broadcast, and I'm doing the same thing. Okay, so you guys, don't be too quick to judge somebody what they going through, okay? Because this is not easy. All right, this is not an easy task. This is a lifelong thing, okay? I'm just trying to see if I missed anything else. Let's see. Like she said, she came through. They explained that it was alcohol poisoning. And then her cousin said, that don't sound right. Something is off with this. She was right. She also said she's taking a break from social media because she's had over 3,000 friend requests, 5,000 friend requests. Inbox is full. She said it's overwhelming. And her mother, Salamandra, her Instagram page, she said that is a fake page. Please do not give money to that page. Do not listen to anything on that page. She said that page is fake. As so much as Winter page was fake. Dejanay's page was fake. And I heard someone say that, you know, she was defending Dejanay. I didn't hear that. She said that the page was fake. And was Dejanay the ultimate corporate had a play in her demise, but where is the other video? Because she feels like she had a play and somebody else had a play in it. To me, all of them had a play in it. And the hurtful thing with her sister, what she said was, she said, and her best friend sat there and watched. She said, you can hear the crack in her voice, you guys. She was like, he sat there and watched them attack my sister. And you can hear it. And only thing you heard on this part was just quiet. You couldn't say nothing. It was just so hurtful. So you guys, we got to keep this alive. We got to keep it going. We got to keep it moving. We got to keep this train pushing, honey. Okay? We can't just let it go up under the rug. We got to let them know, look, y'all got to do something about this. Mexico done gave you the ball. What y'all doing? What you doing? Because we need to know. All right? So you guys, thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for, you know, just being, let's see. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, you guys. Just making sure I didn't forget anything. Thank you for supporting the channel. We're almost at 10,000. Almost. We're getting there. We're growing. Okay. We might be a small channel, but we're a powerful channel. Okay. And we're going to continue to grow. Okay. Thank you to my A1s, day ones, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Consider joining the channel. Thank you. And consider donating to the Move Fund. Okay, we have a family in need, and the Move Fund is helping them stay in a extended stay until the end of the month, or maybe the first week in January. So that's going to be up at 18th. Okay, we got 3 days left to raise as much money as we can get. Okay, thank you guys. See you in a minute. Bye.